Hello and welcome to the Melbury estate. So, I'm pretty sure this is kind of where I kind of left things last time, but I can't really remember. Let me just turn down the game volume. I think about 20% is normally okay. Let's hope I'm not too loud. Okay, let's go find a tractor. Or combine. So, let's give it a wheel center. Yeah. Okay, now this harvester is very loud. But it does have some really nice sounds to it. Now I'm gonna do most of the harvesting myself, but I don't know how long I'm gonna go. Okay, so yeah. So as we know, I mean it's been a while since I've really tried to do an episode. I just haven't really had the time, but I've got a bit of time off to do things, so I thought I may as well cut. So, in terms of equipment, in terms of equipment, we kind of are alright. We haven't got the best, we haven't got the worst. There's a lot of stuff we need, like a baler. Now, ignore the money, because we're going to buy a lot of cows. So, because in my opinion, I can't be bothered to go into the XML files and edit them with the amount of cows. So, I went into the wrong thing. So, we're just gonna see. Is this? Okay, yeah, so we're gonna just add, about 300-400 cows. I'll probably skip this bit out of the video because it'd probably be a boring thing ever. Okay, there we go, that's 301 cows. As you can see, that's pretty much burnt through all our money. Now you might be like, why are you going for so many cows? Well, one, it's a realistic amount of cows, and I prefer to use fluorine natural fertilizers on the field instead of using the artificial fertilizers. And I've worked out that about 300 cows with in a day you can produce enough slurry to you know, do a field, a reasonable sized field. If you leave it, you get loads of slurry, and the milk's reasonable as well. Now you might be like, how are we going to feed the cows? Well, silage to start off with, that takes you up to I believe 80% positivity. Now that's alright because we've got a cornfield that we're going to harvest, that's why I have the new Holland. Now I'm not going to use the rent on board, I just don't like it, to be honest with you. Don't like renting equipment, just doesn't feel right. Because you don't really rent equipment, you use a contractor really, you won't necessarily rent a piece of equipment. But yeah, anyway, so that's 301. Now I've got no idea how loud this will be, so this episode's probably about half an hour. We'll see. So we're harvesting the field of Noah, going up and down I think, but this feels a bit of an odd shape. It's like a triangle, so now I'm not using drive control. I did have drive control, but it just annoyed me, so I got rid of it. I did have the gearbox add-on, but I can't work out how to use it properly. It doesn't make sense. Can't be bothered. But she's got really nice sound effects, I think, or I find. Abs. Another thing we're gonna have to look at is, I believe, I don't know, have I got a trailer? Did I buy a trailer? Oh, I got this, which is the size one. Very nice. What have I got in terms of trailers? I'd like to use a modded trailer. But we really only got that much of shouldn't differ, which is realistic, sort of what you'd use. Now, I don't know how much this harvesting I'm going to do. I'm probably not going to do a lot of it. Or I'm not going to show it all on screen. Probably not. Who knows though? Who knows, eh? Who knows? I do like this Lex. Well, sorry if I'm deafening everybody or you can't hear me, but very nice online. Very realistic. Very nice. Okay. As I say, I've got the Massey Ferguson, what is it? It's the, I believe it's the same one that's from the mod contest, but this one's the four-wheel drive version. I love this thing. I don't know, just do. Now, I might put manual ignition on, I don't know. I do not want to get drive control again because it annoys me so much. Now, in terms of trailers, we're going to have that delivered because, yeah, that's what we do. And lots of stuff to be delivered because we bought a load of new equipment stuff. Getting a JCB. Let's go somewhere exciting. Not really, but oh wow. I like to pretend. Now, the way out of this field is through this grass field here, and then it is out through this gate. This is nice grass field to do some silage on, but I'm going to do corn silage first, and then white space farm. Oh yeah, I've got the I think the main farm's better, so isn't it? But yes, I'm now on technical speed and I don't really care. I like to play it with realism, not that realistic, like as got your truck style. Yeah, so I'm gonna go through a head check on the back first. So we got that little Martian side trailer, which I quite like, plus you've got the real terrain mod. Very good mod from OEV there. We've also got the Coon mowers, the Giants released on. Again, aren't I a bad person? That's a cornfield that we're going to sell. It's not very big, but I think it'll get us enough cows to start off with. And then we might do some haymaking silage, but I'm not so sure about that. Have I gone past it? Yes. So that's what happens when I talk and drive. Oh no, come on. Okay. No. Okay, no more bad driving skills. I know there's a mod for that as well, but I really don't know. Pretty sure I've still got shots on. Now, if I get this right, I'm gonna have a very nice thumbnail. Possibly have a nice thumbnail if we can do this. I'm just gonna empty the trailer while I'm down. And here we go. Got some nice thumbnails I think now. So yeah, we'll get this field harvested I think for today. This is going to be slow going to start off with. I don't even think I've got a sewing machine. I don't know, if I have, I'll probably just use basic. I don't even want a sewing machine. So the question is, in terms of sewing machines, there's not an outpoint yet. What do you think I should use? I mean, it's a model something I think I should use. Sewing machines, plus we've got a field to bale up at some point as well. So episode 17 now. There was a press event with Focus, a couple of weeks ago, and it's about, but it wasn't necessarily all upcoming titles published by Focus. So Giants were kind of showing off FS17. It's got new shader engine. That basically is to do with the way that lighting works in the game environment. It's going to be able to interact with objects outside the vehicle, to be able to pick things up with your hand like logs. animal husbandry, the saying's going to be more in depth. They haven't really talked about that very much though. Because more in depth what that means I don't know. Quite out. Just off the top of my head. Oh yeah, you're going to be able to upgrade your machinery like engine, bullet, I think. Like add on features like maybe different tyres. And then wow. Wow. Oh yeah, you can lease equipment now. It's going to be able to lease equipment in FS17. I should be incredible. But I know this Malachi sidecar. Problem is, this is just deafening. But I don't even know if you're going to be able to hear me with the sound of this. Okay. So, the question is, shall I set this to high learner and we do the stylish marketing or we can do some baling maybe? I mean, that's not good. You can totally do that. Wow. Doesn't that look so good in this massive stage? There we go. Now you might be like, I've done something, yeah, I had to get rid of a mod because we're having problems with it. So, I don't know what I've actually got in terms of square bales. Gonna have to go square because we just started doing a field square. We got that quadrant. Sure. Alright, baler. I'm gonna go with that. Have it delivered, hey? Now we haven't got an auto stack, but we're gonna try and do most bale handling by hand. Now, that should make any. Now, I'm thinking about getting the inspect mod, but I'm in an hour about that. I'm not too sure whether to go with it or not. I know it's a good mod and that, but I know I'm in cab because I've got a wheel and I just think it's more realistic to be in cab. But I know some people like to be outside a bit, quite a bit. Got a sugar beet field. We also own that, so maybe we're gonna try and save up to get the tumbler, eh? Yeah. What? Out that for a plan? Save up to get the tumbler, turn off. Do a bit of heat harvesting, eh? Yeah, it should be fun. I've got an auto stacker as well, but no, I'm lying. Now this should be more than powerful enough to pull this past quadrant 1200. Yeah. I've got manual attaching, so I think I'll get out of the cabin and attach it manually. As you would guess from manual attaching mod, I suppose. There you go. Now this hasn't got a wider pickup as the New Holland baler that's in game, the BB1 1290. Driving down, driving round the field. Here we are, let's slow. I think I've only gone round, I don't even think I've gone round once. I don't know though. Better go check in with the combine. Yes, combine. Back and forth. So yeah, kind of not from here. Can't work out where I've been and where I am. Oh, 14 from first. Now, if any of you want to know what wheel I'm using the Logitech Driver Force. The wheel, 900 degrees. To be honest with you, if you're looking for a wheel to play Farm Sim, and you want to play other games like racing games, I'll go with this. I really wouldn't recommend going with the SideTech wheel. The control panel, yeah, not the wheel, because it hasn't got force feedback or anything where this has. So this says, I think it says, it requires 125 horsepower. But this tractor's just crawling. But then I suppose it's an old moment you can't really get because you don't know to roll over it or jam it up. It's actually quite nice because it looks very detailed but old, you know. This is quite an old model of the baler. I'm not sure when about this from, but I know it's that old. I'll tell you that much. Never do this road. Yes, it's true. Yes, it's true. So yeah, so we go, just that bit, don't really care. I like baling, it's probably one of my favourite jobs to do at farming. Now these bales are not as dense as the New Holland bale. But I know the York stacker have picked up the same size, just because they're not packed as tight. Once a day, maybe once every couple. On how long it takes to edit and upload this, because I like to do a reasonable job. And I'm going to get a new intro, I'm going to make a new intro as well. So it might, this should be up to date if this, because I'm going to upload it on my phone. So that's so much quicker, and to be fair I get unlimited internet, so like 20 for the month, which isn't bad actually. That includes like 8,000 numbers, like 6,000 messages. for. So I just didn't know. Well, I will pay like 20 quid a month just for one of it, didn't know, to be honest. Oh, the combine's full. This little beacon on. So we'll stop this, go to the combine. Not combine, we want to go to J. Let's stop with JCD, is it? Oh yeah, and I'm looking forward to ADCO being in the next version. It's 17. Well, I think I'll just go back to that. Going 9 miles an hour is accurate for this speed. I'm pretty sure it would be, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what happened with this field, to be honest with you. And look at my bad driving. You see, normally I do the baling from in-cab, but I know that sometimes too much in-cab work, you know, I like to try and mix it up in the videos. If it's just me doing this by myself, I'd go to a hedge, yeah, I'd be in-cab. Now, this is being recorded, I think, 40p, so it should look good when I upload it to 1080p, because bitrate should be fairly high. Oh, bitrate for the video should be higher. Whoa, that failed. Went everywhere, didn't it? Where do you think it's going? You know that. So I think for today, I think that might be it. Push this off, and then we'll come back when I finish this off. Hopefully the combine will be done then, and then we'll get to cybercharging. It's another, pretty much that's everybody's favourite thing in game, isn't it? Cybercharging. So for now, I'll see you later, guys. Please make, comment, and subscribe. Okay, goodbye. See you later. Don't forget.